What is going on YouTube? Here's your boy Ron back with another live one. How is everybody doing this evening, bro? How are y'all? Oh, man. Saturday evening. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I mean? Smoke one with your boy. Anyway, let's see who in the chat. Accidental Hero and Petty Officer Parker. Hit him with that Manosphere highlight. Salute! Head ass. Um, Crazy Siri Gamer. What's good, G? Willing to win. Said what's good, Rome. How's your weekend so far? So far, man, pretty good, pretty chill, pretty productive. Man, already got 2 mixtapes done. Been staying ahead on all the content on all the channels. Uh, Getting back into my gym routine. You know, just chilling, bro. I ain't been too bad, man. I ain't been doing much of anything. Catching up with the fellas, kicking it. I ain't been doing a whole lot. Said 502. Oh yeah, shit. I'm right up the street, bro. I'm like, it's cold out here. From what I'm hearing, it's supposed to get back up to the 50s again this coming week. So like, thank God, man. I'm like being in Medellin done got me spoiled, bro. I'm like, from the looks of it, I may be going back sooner than I originally planned. Larry the OG, what's good, bro? Dre Forever, what's up, man? Rose in the chat was good. Caveman 79 says salute, fan of the channel, man. I appreciate that, bro. We got 42 watching. Please hit that like button. Originally, I was actually gonna kind of chime in on something else, man, but then I came across a video that was kind of actually shedding light on something that we kind of went over the other night. Because it kind of begs the question, man. I think it's a legit question. I think it's a very legit question. Damn. Damn, man. You already beat me. Happy New Year, Kenny, man. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, man. See, that's one of the reasons why I want to go back to Colombia, man. See my little Venezolana. You know what I mean? Uh, Call her. I don't know. I don't know what to call her, man. Cause she got a BBL, so I'm like, should I call her like BBL MILF, BBL Venezolana? I don't know what to call her, but I don't know. Yeah, but you beat me to it, bro. That's what we about to get into. Matter of fact, the brother video that I'm gonna be covering, because I wasn't even planning on covering somebody's video, but the brother, A Peaceful Life. I did a reaction video to one of his videos actually when I was in DR just a couple weeks ago. And when I came across this and I seen him responding to everything that's going on, I was like, damn, like, you know what? I'm like, he looked like he was charged up. So I was like, let me go ahead and react to this, because I'm like, I agree with him, man. I think we can all agree that this shit is kind of weird. And I know the shit weird because that live from yesterday still got a couple of dislikes. So I know whatever I said hurt a few people's feelings. Because all I did was ask a question. I'm like, they was more than welcome to answer it, whether it would have been in the chat or the comments, but they did neither. They just disliked the shit anyway. Just because I don't want to blindly be on your side. Like, get the fuck out of here. I swear, niggas is weird, man. Acting like straight bitches. What's good, Josh? Bama BED police about Man, De Niro, and Pocket Watch. I think I'm trying to understand what you were trying to say. Like, Buddha Mike, what's good, bro? Jermaine, what's good, G? Dakotas Jenkins with the $2 super chat said, fools out here talking about fundraiser for Floyd. Yeah, why? Why the fuck? I swear, bro, that shit pisses me off, bro. I swear that shit pisses me off, man. Shit pisses me the fuck off. Right, that's what I want to know, man. We all want to know.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I don't get it either, bro. He said I wouldn't donate the lint in my pocket for a PDF file. I'm weak as hell. Yo. Yeah, though, like, that's weird as fuck, bro. Like, that's why I said, bro, like, no, go after them weirdos that follow him. Don't be coming after motherfuckers that's over here doing grown man shit, man. Like, I knew that nigga was a weirdo, man. Knew that nigga was a weirdo, bro. Anyway, bro, let me get this video up, man. First of all, shout out to A Peaceful Life, man. So he titled it, "No Man with Healthy Self-Esteem is Worried About Passport Bros or Who's Tricking." Let me see. Oh, I'm over here acting like I don't forgot how to do this shit. Give me a second, y'all. My goofy ass. All right, we got 61 watching. Please hit that like button. Shout out to It Is a Peaceful Life. Damn, okay, he got 18,000 subs, man. You know what I mean? Support your boy. As you can see, I am already subbed. Like I said, bro, me and his brother was previously on the same talk panel a long time ago on Richie Mac's channel. This was like when my channel was like first starting to take off. So I had no idea that this brother even had a channel, man. But salute to him, man. Yeah, bro. So supposedly he's sharing the same sentiments as us when it comes to this. I want to see what he had to say, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Only creepy men and losers
sit around worried about passport bros and tricks and all this other stuff. Oh, what kind of heterosexual man with healthy self esteem, a healthy testosterone level, who's winning in life, sits around and spends his days worrying about what another man does with his sack and his money? It's getting creepy. It's disturbing to me. It's anti masculine. You watch an old Western movie, you see the cowboys come from out in the open range, whether they're working the railroad or they're gold mining or whatever. And, the guys that are married and they're in their family and their traditional Christian life or whatever religion lifestyle. And the guys that are single that work the ranges and whatever else, they go to their brothels, get tuned up, and they go back, they take their ass back to work. That is a masculine environment. But what we see here today, it's really comes down to hatred and jealousy and this competition that men have between each other about who has access to pre-owned box. Like, go outside and do some push-ups or something. Build.
Oh shit. That nigga said go outside and do some push-ups or something. I'm back. Hey yo, that's yo, that nigga, I'm mad as hell, bro. That man said, man, go outside and do some push-ups or something. Yo. Oh my god, bro. See what we saying in the chat. Says suspect. If we're being real, men hate on sexually successful men the same way women hate on more attractive women. Yeah, got a point there, man. Definitely some truth to that. Yeah, A Peaceful Life has a dope channel. I've been subbed down for a couple of years. That's what's up, man. Yes, anti-masculine, very sus. Shaking my head. The push-up. Yeah, no. I'm weak as hell. He said, man, go outside and do some push-ups. He said some jumping jacks or something. Like, I'm weak as hell. Said, reminds me of Skylar versus Legion of Simps. Oh, I'm mad as hell. He didn't call you Legion of Men, Legion of Simps. I'm weak as fuck. Oh, yes, because they were raised by single moms because they were garden tools. Damn. Said get a job or something. Like, I'm weak, bro. We got to start shaming them like they shame us. Said push up. Those are simps who need to rent a life. From now on, anyone who makes anti-passport video is we gonna say labiquita. We ain't gonna say rainbow, okay? We're gonna say labiquita. It said including women. I tried to tell these dudes Legion of Men was racist. I don't know about going that far. I mean, he did have Austin Holloman on his channel, so, but I don't know. Anyone who makes that's funny as hell, bro. The Labiquita community. Said including women though. I'm like, I don't know. Like the women hating is more understandable, man. Because you got to think about it. The women are following us to these same locations, so we know why. You feel me? They just got too much fucking ego to admit it. You feel me? Which is the other reason why ain't nobody checking for their ass, because we already know they ain't gonna check their ego at immigration. They going through immigration and landing with that same entitled ass mentality. So that's why ain't nobody fucking with them for real. But the men doing it, that's why I said yesterday, like, what is your end game? Like, what is this got to just be for clicks and views. You ain't got nothing to gain from this unless I'm just saying, it's like I mean, I hate to go there, but unless you're
Gay.
I don't understand why. Unless you part of that community, bro, I don't understand the motive. I don't get it. Yeah, type shit. That's kind of how it come off, don't it, Carl? You know what though? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I have noticed that. I have noticed that though. He has his he has a stereotypical opinion of about black travelers. I'll give you that. That I'll give you, but I don't think he's racist though. Say the plantation bros got dirty Mac and energy. Type shit though. Type shit though. I'm mad as hell. Man, all right, let's get back into it.
Up some strength and do something with yourself. You jelly back, sack watching, weak, bitch ass men.
Damn, I wasn't expecting all this, man. Hold on.
Watching other men's sacks. It's degeneracy. It's degeneracy, man.
It's weird.
It's sickening. I don't give a rat's ass if I look on a YouTube. I don't want YouTube channel and see some 60-year-old guy with a 28-year-old woman. That's women stuff. Women worry about that shit.
Well, I was live streaming on the other channel, man, but more people are still tuning in live to this channel, so I'm back to going live on this channel. And the other channel is a rant channel, man. So I'm back to just going live on this channel now. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Or some whatever. Maybe some, and what it is too is this. What they got next to them is tormenting them, or is absolutely hideous. Or let's say a guy like me, I'm 51 years old, right? And I've achieved a certain amount of success in life. And if I'm tied to some disgusting, hideous creature, and I look over online and see some 24-year-old guy who's probably got about $2,000 in his bank account, and he's got something fine and hot on his arms, and you got all that money and all that power, and you're sleeping with the, Jabba the Hutt's sister. That bothers these guys' egos. That's why you're sitting around, sponsoring crash out content, watching people in jealousy and envy and hatred towards men living free and on their. A peaceful life is not tied to any plantation. So I'm not jealous of other men living life on their own terms. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like the bullshit. I don't like the grifting. In my opinion, a simp is a global victim. If you have some mental health issues or some financial issues, you need to address those before you go anywhere else. That's why I recommend my brother, Kosher Clinician. But this sack watching has got to stop in 2026. What are you, a homosexual?
Yo. Yo, I mean, I'm just saying, like, are you though?
Gay.
We just want to know, like, it's 2026, bro. Y'all ain't gotta be in a closet, G. The fuck? Yo. Said, oh, jelly back. I'm mad as hell, bro. He said Uncle legit looks like a dude who was a free thinker before it was cool. Before it was cool. Type shit. Yo. Oh yeah, man. Goofy shit. That's like me saying only white guys get caught up doing the shit Floyd did. When we know usually when shit like that happens, it's usually a white guy, but in this case it was Floyd, a black guy. But see, I would look real ignorant saying that right now though, wouldn't I? It's the same fucking thing, man. So I agree with you. I hear where you coming from. I just don't think he's I just don't think he racist, man. Type shit. That's what he wanted to say. We know. Yeah, me too. You and us both, bro. I know, bro. That shit is so weird to me. Cause it's like I'm like the most chill, cool dude you will ever meet, bro. And even I've had to deal with that shit since becoming a YouTuber. And I don't bother no fucking body. I don't bother nobody, and I'm transparent. And I'm like, and I still got motherfuckers coming for me and lying on me. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, the hate is real, man. But it's like they say, bro. If you ain't getting no hate, you ain't doing it right. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all, man. Colombia. Oh my God. Ooh. Bruh. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I gotta hold on. I gotta do this for y'all, man, because I tell you, bro. This is why I love this shit, bro. Give me 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, damn. Hold on, man. Bruh. And she's on the travel vlog channel for you bitch ass niggas that over here saying you can do better. Yeah, I wish y'all niggas would say she ugly. I wish y'all niggas would say she's bottom of the barrel. Get the fuck out of here, bro. She's on the channel. Now, I just had to do that real quick for these bitch ass niggas, man. But let's go. Damn, and after I showed that picture, 4 people dropped out of the chat. I guess those were 4 hate watchers. Said, okay. All right, he legit. We can leave him alone now. Exactly. I'm like, I hate niggas like that, bro. Get the fuck, like, bro, stop watching me. Like, if that's all you here for, don't watch me, bro. Like, dead ass.
Why are you watching enviously other men and making commentary about what they do with their money or their freedoms? You see, I'm more of a libertarian mindset. I don't think you owe anybody anything. That's why I like Ayn Rand. That's why I like an objectivist mentality. But to sit around every day and, look at those guys. They're over there tricking. I don't care if you trick. The dating and relationship market right now is monetized. The women that really, they get into relationships, the ones that pick husbands in their youth get into relationships in their prime with the men they actually want to be with. After 30, they're transacting a lot of pre-owned box to guys that they wouldn't touch in their early 20s. So they're really transacting their sexual opportunity, in the words of Dr. Orion Turbin, outside of marriage. So anybody that gets married today is a 4th place finisher. Not even 4th place, to be honest with you.
Damn, bro, that's tough, bro. Think about that, man. He said in today's modern era, a man getting married is finishing in fourth place. He said not even that. Cause it's kind of like I think that's the reason why when you see when you see so many women in their 30s and 40s that are single, especially if they're attractive, is because they spent their younger years not really prioritizing settling down. So now when they get older, I'm like, this is what you're dealing with. By the end, they don't probably had kids too. So generally, these women are picking men that they would have never chose when they were in their 20s, not prioritizing being settling down in the first place. I think a lot of men are starting to wake up to that realization. That's why a lot of men don't really approach, or they're just checked out of dating in general. Oh, let me catch up on the chat real quick, man. Oh, my apologies, bro. Said I knew it just wasn't just me. Said booty warriors, I'm mad as hell. Says they are plantation sexual. Y'all goofy, bro. He said are plantation y'all y'all goofy as fuck. Oh man. Say I'm waiting on one of these live and hostesses trying to tell me what I can and can't do. I tell you, bro. Real talk, some dudes are gay as fuck but cannot come to terms with that shit. So they go through life hating on everyone who is doing their thing like females do. Ooh, tough. I blocked all both content after I saw how his comment section came for that brother in Poland. I don't even. I'm gonna have to do some homework on what exactly happened to the brother in Poland. I don't know. I ain't really. I don't, beyond because his content ain't even been coming across my feed like that much lately. Be honest with you. Said a lot of anti-passport Keishas literally date women. Oh, really? It wouldn't surprise me because some of them actually look like they do. It wouldn't surprise me, but damn. And that's what I'm saying. And see, and don't y'all find that weird too? The amount of women that are lesbian that talk shit about men as if they got a fucking dog in the fight, that will never make sense to me. That's like me talking about gay men relationships. Why would I ever talk about it? I'm not gay. The only time I even reference the shit is when it comes to divorce rates. That's you know what I mean? Like, and outside of, it may be some, like some trans shit or some type of political shit or something in that realm. Other than that, ain't nobody talking about them. I don't got a dog in a fight. I don't got no reason to talk about that shit. But these bitches be out here carpet munching like a motherfucker, but got nothing but men to talk about it out of their mouth. Goofy, bro. It don't make no damn sense, bro. Like sometimes I think some of these women are just lesbian because they hate men. They don't really like women for real. They just hate men. So they think they picking the lesser of the two evils. But now you're starting to see more women complaining about dating men. I mean, dating women, especially the studs. We done seen a stud go back to being a femme because she got tired of being the one that had to pay for everything and provided for. Ended up being with a dude and what it finally got to see what it felt to be like on the opposite end. I'm like, she fell into her femininity real quick. Done spent the night, the first date and everything. I'm like, homie had to crack. Like, so I'm like, bro, come on, man. Miss me with this shit. But anyway, yeah, I know I just went on a bit of a rant. Make sure y'all subscribe to the AMU rant channel. They think we are tricks that they have always wanted to, they think we are the tricks that they have always wanted to be. Right. He might be part of the other community. I'm sorry. When they see successful men do well, their insecurity and their true colors come out, even in the family members, some but not all. Yeah, like I mentioned the other day, I'm even starting to see it in like it's one family member in particular that I'm really starting to notice it in. He trying to hide it, but I see it. Marco Polo with the $20 super chat said it's all a plan first. American black women now passport pookies. Now these syrupy, sweet, live, and hostages trying to shame us back on to the plantation, i.e. the black community. The black community. The community. See you wrong. Thank you for that super chat, brother, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, bro. So yeah, they said seeing girls like that makes it hard for dudes to want to date in America. We got threes thinking they deserve it all. And let me tell y'all something. Said she's a hottie and a whack. I'm like, let me tell y'all something. The girl that I showed y'all, she don't even think she's all that because in Colombia, like, dude, there's beautiful women everywhere. Everywhere. I'm thinking about doing a video about this on the Travel Ball channel, to be honest with you, because ever since I got to be honest with you guys, ever since I came back, I see the drop off in beauty. Being in it, I done got back in the gym consistently, dude. It seems like every woman that I see is mid as fuck now. Like every woman I see in the gym is mid as fuck. Even the ones with the banging ass bodies, like bodies fire as fuck. But as soon as I see their face, I'm just like, nigga, go to Colombia, Thailand. You over here like, and they everywhere, bro. Like it's such a drop off when you get back, and not only that, like even the ratio, bro. Colombia and Thailand, when I was in the gym in those countries, bro, like Nick, it's literally like split down the middle, bro. Like gym here, mostly men. Gyms in these other countries, half and half, and most of the women are attractive. Man, feel me? And oh yeah, and that's a regular chick, by the way. Matter of fact, the girl that motherfuckers that I gotta keep re-explaining people that's my friend, that's like my sister. That's the friend that she put me on with. And if people really followed my channel like they fucking claim they do, they would know this. But instead, they want to pick apart shit so that way they can try to spin a fucking narrative just because they don't like brothers traveling and dating overseas. Because here's my thing: you either don't like the fact that I'm doing it and you can't, or you think that you can do it better. And bitch, if you can do it better, by all means, you are more than welcome to. Bitch, I am not stopping you. Ain't nobody stopping y'all. As a matter of fact, we was the motherfuckers that was trying to motivate people to actually go fucking travel. Y'all was, you know what? I'm not even going. Whew, I'm tired, bro. Let me continue on with the rest of this chat. Let me get caught up, man. Calling guys gay is a female argument. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to challenge that then. because I find that interesting. Because outside of that, I don't see you in the rest of the chat. So I'll be more than happy to assume and make an ass out of myself and assume that you hate watching or you on the other side. Fine, cool. Explain to me what's the end game. So explain to me what is the end game and what is the point of doing that then? What is the end game for dick policing? Don't worry, I'll wait. Since you want to go, since you want, you feel me? Because I guess he wasn't catching on to. I guess he's not catching on to the sarcasm. So I want to know exactly. So what's the end game then? What's the end game then? Free man. What's the end game then? Stopping promiscuity to have a more prosperous society. Bro, that's going on in our own country. Like, nigga, really? That's your response. Like, that's not happening here. Like, it's literally pushed here. Yes, and really it starts with talking about it. Funny, because whenever men even speak on anything that goes the opposite direction of promiscuity, guess what those men get called? Free man. You want to guess what those men get called? You want to take a guess? Just because it's push doesn't mean we shouldn't push back. Answer my question first. And I'm asking you, okay, free man, men who push back against the very thing that you are talking about, what do they get called? Boy, like Captain America, I can do this shit all fucking night. Calling normal men gay is a shaming tactic. We should resist that. Okay, and there's nothing normal about a man dick policing another man if he's heterosexual. If he's heterosexual and he got everything going on for himself, what the hell does another man? What does a man doing anything promiscuous doing affecting him? And we gotta stop, and then we gotta stop coming at, and then as men, y'all gotta stop coming at this like. I gotta be honest with you though, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it when men have this type of stance because it comes off as if like we're the gender that controls access. I don't like that shit. That's annoying to me. Like, nah, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm not gonna sit over here and tell me Oh, that's your reason, but the gender that controls access to sex are the ones that want to be promiscuous. But instead of me just saying, you know what, like I'm just gonna adjust and enjoy myself, and when I come across something worth it, then I'll do my thing. Instead of just going that route, essentially, basically, what he's saying is he wants you to be. Yeah, I get where you're going. Yeah, but you setting yourself up for the okey doke with that one, bro. See, men have the ability to tell a woman no to sex. Yeah, that's true. Sounds like virtual signaling to me. Yeah, basically what he's trying to do is he's trying to make men and women the same. It's the same argument that the women be trying to make. I'm just entertaining it for the sake of entertaining it, to be honest with you. I mean, he can go back and forth all he want with me. I'm not gonna side with him. Yo, it's Eric TV. $2 Super says, I don't know how I make money outside a job. I'm so stuck here. Said trapped in my state, so how I don't leave the country. How are you trapped in the state? What are you on probation or something? Prostitution is illegal. Not everywhere, my friend. Not everywhere. You'd be surprised how these other countries operate. Oh God! Now you over here making extreme exception art. Yeah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm free, man. You arguing by yourself with yourself now, or you arguing with the chat at this point, dude. The more I'm like, the more chats I read, the more you sound like a woman. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm just gonna continue on with the video, man. Smoke on this quagmire, bro. Well, let me read this super chat, man, and get over the chat, and I'll keep it moving, bro. I'm done with him. The code is Jenkins 5860 day $5 super chat. I'm in my 40s, childless, and a widower. My interests are broader finances, health, and traditional women. My family isn't fully on board, but I gotta go. Salute to you, brother. And the funny thing about it is, though, I'm like, he would actually be surprised the amount of men that watch me and been on monk mode for a while. So as much as he want to talk that men can say no to sex, is like, dude, I went a few years without sex before I started having sex again recently in the last couple years. So for real, like you kind of wasting your time. And there's other guys that have watched me that have gone monk mode at times too. So again, you still arguing with yourself. Like, come on, bro. Like, said I'm broke. LOL. How I'm trapped. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, look, monk mode right there, bro. Right, he killed me. I'm like, dude, I'm like, that's my problem. I'm like, bro. My bro. I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to like. Bro, if you can't see how, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm cool. Oh man. Yeah, let me get back. I apologize, you guys. I was trying to entertain that for a minute, but it's typical shit, bro.
Getting the leftovers, pretty much. And that's really what it's come down to. So, they're all eating leftovers. Let's cut the bullshit. We're all eating leftovers. No matter how much money you got, if you look at the guys, the Deontay Wilders, no matter how much money you got in this world, sexual liberation and feminism has ensured that you're getting leftovers. That's just the way it is. But it bothers somebody to be tied. If they're tied to the leftover is insufferable now. And there's some guy living free and doing, I'm not talking about some simp getting his ass handed to him overseas somewhere. There's this guy running down the beach with some, even if she's a 304, she looks better than that thing he's got on the couch. And at least she performed. Performance matters, man. That's what put a smiles on your face. And that bothers these guys. Why are you bothered? What is wrong with you, man? And they'll come and do all this hater stuff. And imagine if you were winning in life, you're sitting around, why would you care? I don't care about no passport bros, none of this bullshit. I'm right here in America. I'm winning here. So if I go overseas, I'm winning there too. So if you're winning, why would you care about these types of activities of what men do with their sacks and their money?
Because supposedly we have to because supposedly we're responsible for stopping all promiscuity because we have to say no, we have to resist women's advancements. According to Freeman, you're gonna have to become a literal monk. Be abstinent and celibate. The very thing these women should be doing, he's saying we should be doing essentially. That's what it sounds like to me, based off of what he was saying. Yo, it's Eric TV. Trying to get closer with my relationship with guys. So no 304s for me all year, 3 days strong. What buddy on got super save and put money 401k in stocks. He said, man, you said you was broke. Like, that's probably why he broke, Carl, because he over here saving and investing.
Why do you care?
It'd be like that, though.
And they can't, it's just purely jealousy and hatred. Now, get me wrong, there's people that give people false information. There's people that are full of shit. And most of this content creation space is people that are full of shit, grifters, double talkers, hypocrites, people that speak one thing, live a certain type of way. They don't focus on what really matters. And I say it over and over again, the biggest issue with men today is this outdated, antiquated mindset, because in their mind, they're thinking traditional, they're thinking of things of the past when you're dealing with a modern woman with a modern mindset. The only reason why they really want to get in a relationship with most guys is because they've ran for long enough being strong and independent. Maybe their biological clock is ticking, their options just ran out, and most of them have been imprinted by certain types of men. I know. People see me in the car. Well, they don't realize I'm like in this car. I'm 6'8". So I used to be an athlete. I know the deal with these women. And they're gonna go and be in a relationship.
Whoa, hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. That Ninja 6'8" OG. Because I believe if I remember so correctly, 51, 6'8", and he was an athlete. Oh yes. 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 Just the fact that he was 6'8" alone. Oh man, come on, bro. It all makes sense now. Marco Polo 7768 $10 super chat said, I've seen people that literally don't like you climbing simply because they can't take it away from you. Don't want to know how you did it, but want to take it away from you from you. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Facts. Yo, it's Eric TV with the $5 bill. I said, and no more corn. Trying to build my relationship with God. What he talking about? I don't even talk to women in the mirror. They waste the time. Said, bro, don't let us 10 super chats. He ain't broke. How weak as hell. He said, I'm broke, but not broke. Y'all goofy, bro. Damn, Team Peterson, 6'8" simp. What the fuck? Damn, G. So yeah, what's going on, Brett? Say it's never the dudes that get women hating on other men. Valid point, bro. Valid point, bro. I've been thinking about. I'm telling you, bro. So when your boy came in here, Freeman came in here and said, calling them gay, that's a female argument. Okay. Well, you know what I mean? And then he goes into his whole spiel because what you're saying, Big Truck, is what my homie said when I went live on New Year's after I went over to his spot and kicked it with him. Because somebody brought up that Travel Time with Paul was still talking shit about me. And my homie was like, that nigga don't get no bitches, bro. He was like, cause bro, this is one of my best friends. He was like, bro, I smoke too much weed and fuck too many bitches to be over here worried about what the fuck you got going on, wrong. He was like, and you my nigga. He's like, so why the fuck somebody that don't know you gonna sit over here? Like, damn, you got a point. I was like, shit. And here, this brother basically saying it got to be one or the other. Either you don't get none, or you playing for the other team. Like, come on, bro. Like this is ridiculous. Like, and I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing that you really believe that you're gonna make that much of an impact by just saying no to sex. And here's my thing. Shouldn't that really be the other way around? Like, let's not sit over. We're supposed to sit over here and act like as men, we building up all this testosterone and shit, and we ain't supposed to want sex. Like, even the brother here said so himself back in the day, bro. Like, brothers, he said the single brothers used to hit the brothels after work, get their rocks off, go home, and go right back to work. Now all of a sudden, 2026, that's a problem. Yeah, I ain't know he was a 5-star athlete. That's crazy. I got a video from your boy that's been going back and forth to Colombia a lot. Don P. That brother said he'd rather keep tricking the rest of his life than ever get married again. He said he broke but not broke type shit. Right. I'm like, yeah, look at King 6'8". Look at King 68 on YouTube. He got it. It's on easy mode. I mean, you talk about a man that don't have to approach at all. Said people hate seeing men winning, but loves to see them lose. This is why I always say move inside. You know what? You right, man. I'm really starting to pick up on that too, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of people that want to see you lose, and it be motherfuckers that you don't know and you ain't did a damn thing to them, bro. Like that's the weirdest thing. Like I've never been that type of person. Like, bro, like I'm not. You feel me? Like I got my own life, bro. Like I hope they are. Yeah, they always skip over. They always skip over that part, Chris. Like they'd rather see you try, and fail, versus just being like, all right, I'm just gonna pay to get what I want. Fuck, I ain't know. I'm like they'd rather see you do that. Funny, man. You work on yourself to be in a position to have it easy, only to turn around and being shamed for enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's what men have to deal with, bro. Men, here's what I've noticed. Men seem to only get praise for enjoying the fruits of their labor if enjoying the fruits of their labor means spreading resources and doing for others. Like starting and taking care of a family, maybe investing in your wife's business and getting her shit off the ground so she don't gotta work anymore, and you know what I mean, buying shit for your kids and shit like that. Have you? But a man who done work, done became successful, and he's treating himself, and he going out and just having fun with the girls and shit. You know what I mean? Whether he tricking or not, traveling or not, whatever the case may be, he shitted on. I've noticed that. I have noticed that. Said Paul was allegedly. It wouldn't shock me, bro. Yeah, for real. Like dead ass, man. Type shit. I done did a couple videos on that. Facts. Hold on, what? Swear, nah, hold on, nah, I gotta hit, nah, G, hold on. Oh, wait a second. What? Nah, bro.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Nah, bro. Swear. Yo, for real though. I'm telling you right now, man. This man got me over here like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what's going on, G? Swear. Yeah, I'm way behind. I gotta catch up, man. My bad, y'all. You know, man, while you are winning, they continue to whine, yeah. Says cheaper than the first. Yeah, nowadays it seems to be the case. Like, these women don't understand that, bro. They pricing themselves out with that first date talk. Yeah, I heard gold digging in Miami is an all time high. They basically they basically tricking out. They basically tricking out there for real, for real. From what I'm hearing. Shit, that's old news, Josh, from what I remember. So the Jews isn't where the steeds in this culture. Yeah, I agree. What's up, man? It's been a while since I see you. Say, meanwhile, women get to do whatever the hell they want, and they're celebrated when they do so. Like, right. Like, and that's my thing. For the brother to come up in here, I'm like, and be brave enough to, stand on what he said. I'm like, I appreciate it, but it's like, bro, dude, it's one thing to tell us to resist, but it's like, bro, at the same time, it's like, dude, we're not the ones that control access. Like, dude, I'm like, I wanted what I wanted to tell him. Well, I could have hit him with this. So if somebody offer you some free money, you ain't gonna take it. Come on, bro, that's ridiculous. That I'm like, cause that's damn near the equivalent of a man turning down some sex. Basically, might as well be. Crazy as hell. I told you a simp is documented. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? He's over here talking about the brother A Peaceful Life. Talking about some is documented. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Yo, it's Eric with the $2 super chat says work 60 hours a week. I'm investing in it. Okay. I told y'all, I'm like, that's probably why he broke. Like, well, he didn't say he wasn't broke. He said he was broke, but not broke. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, because he investing and saving and shit. So I F with your I say I F with you, love your videos, man. Appreciate you, brother. Marco Polo with the $20 super chat said, I'd rather find someone overseas and make strategic moves to move in silence because everyone is not your friend. Yeah, bro. I'm learning that the hard way. Well, I mean, I can't really. I mean, not to say that. I mean, I always knew that, but let's just say like I didn't expect people the conjure out of thin air and hate me for no reason without knowing me personally. Like that shit is very weird. But other than that, like, you know, I ain't really had no issues, man. Oh man, thanks for the love, y'all, on the super chat, y'all. Thank you. Okay, I'm kind of caught up. All right, let's go ahead and continue with the rest of the video.
Viciously pounded out. You think that woman's ever going to be happy after being in print like that? You're crazy. She's going to be sitting around thirsting for that's why these sexless marriages. Woman out here after a couple of years and she secures that bag. She's out here looking for excitement. And then you have social media with this addiction to attention and validation. Like, what's the deal with that? I mean, they're not going to look. Download the new software and thrive. But this idea of some guy sitting around watching other men's sacks, therapy is needed. You know, I talked to my brother, coach of cognition, and like that is a serious mental illness. Serious mental illness, but it's just born out of jealousy. You know, it's born out of jealousy, whatever. They don't care if these guys are getting. You know, they like the content that guys. You want to see guys fail and guys do bad because of like, yeah, look at him, look at him. You know, at least my big hog that I got sitting on the couch. Yeah, I'm not going through that. Look at that. They're watching to see guys crash out because they hate their lives. It's sad. But anyhow, let me know what you guys think about the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the comment, like the video. But what the hell is why? What is your obsession with other men's sacks and their wallets and their money? Huh? My thing is, could you please go drain that poison and get back to work? We have an engine to put in the car or something. We got work to do, man. That's how other cultures see it. So they don't care if some guy from overseas land in the community and whatever. They're like, man, look, we got shit to do. We got more important things to do than to worry about pre-owned box. There's work to do. That's the way they look at life. Not this Western mentality of overvaluing pre-owned. Anyhow, peace and blessings to you guys. Gotta hit the gym.
So you gotta hit the gym. Marco Polo with the $10 super that says broke is a mindset, and most of these women out here calling men broke usually are broke. Yes. That is for sure, man. Like, I've really come to that conclusion as well, man. Dead ass, bro. You know, they try to act like it, but we all know the truth, man.
You're wrong. You're fucking poor.
Oh, man. Yeah, I overall just think the shit is like very bizarre and weird. But shout out to again the free man. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I'm not saying I'm not gonna sit over here and say he wrong. It's just that I'm not gonna sit over here and tell men to go that route based off of the climate of what's around them, man. Hey, if these women want to be sexually liberated, fellas, hey, I'm like Medium Man, like Medium Man says, take advantage, be that guy. Why not? Why should men have to still be held to that that of a standard if the women don't even want to hold that standard on their end and they're the ones that control access to it? That's a better question. Yeah, it's yeah, you can say no, but why should I have to say no? When the dating market says these women out here literally telling us that they don't want to get married and shit. These women are literally out here telling us that they feel safer with a fucking bear than a man. We got women literally out here saying if they had to choose between having a husband and a child, they're gonna choose a child. I mean, like, what more do you what more do you need? What more do you fucking need, man? Gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Got 82 watching. Man, that might be the highest amount I've seen since I've been on here, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Plus, I know whatchamacallit probably live right now. I believe he is. I don't know if he still is or not, but Richie Mack probably live right now. I'll probably go ahead and check his live. I already got tomorrow's content up. I actually need to get back on top of the travel vlog channel and get back to the music. Hey, quick question while I still got a good amount of y'all on, man. Put ones in the chat if y'all would like to see me do a live stream of me making beats, bro. Like ones in the chat if y'all really care to see that. There's been people asking me to do that, man, but I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm like, I was thinking about possibly doing it. I don't know. Probably just need to. I'll probably put it in a voting poll as well in the community tab in the channel. Oh, damn. That was a lot of ones that popped. Okay. All right. Oh, you asking me what DAW I use? I use Fruity Loops. I actually played something at the beginning of yesterday's live that I wrapped up. Cause so far I got let's see, I'm doing a Jersey Beat Club style mixtape that's coming out in a couple weeks. I already got that. Well, just about got that. It's pretty much done. I'm just making a slight change to one of the tracks. And I just need to remix that and then save that and then export that. Then just make the album cover for it, and then I'll probably get that posted up on the music channel here in the near future. And then also one of the beats that I played yesterday was off of For the Love of Volume 4, which I put out Valentine's Day of every year. That's done. So I've actually just taken like a day or two break from making beats, and I'm about to start working on the Kevin Samuels project, The Godfather. I believe this will be Volume 3. I put that out March 13th of every year because y'all know me and Kevin Samuels share the same birthday. So that's the next project I'm working on. And now that I think about it, I think it's a good time too, because I think I can kind of help get other people's input on it, because Kevin Samuels' project is always a little bit different from the other projects that I do, because whenever I do Kevin Samuels project, there's always multiple genres of music on each one. I don't know if anybody's ever caught that or paid attention to it, but I try to go off of the type of music that I've seen Kevin Samuels play on his channel. So, which is why you'll hear at least one or two jazz tracks on the album. You'll hear some form of a Afro reggae beat tone type of beat. Then you'll hear some hip hop and R&B on the track as well. So Kevin Samuels project is usually a little bit more versatile and eclectic in comparison to the other projects, whereas like it's literally just me fusing neo soul and whatever other genre together and then just formulating whatever comes out of that. So yeah, I know that was kind of long-winded, but y'all know I love music. Yours Eric with the $2 super chat said, I got no game, brother, and he'll bro, just be yourself, bro. Chest up, face up, shoulders back. Speak with confidence, bro, and just be yourself and be straightforward. You ain't got to be like over the top, man. This is as a producer, I'll prove you making beats. That's what's up. But for real, if that's the case, for real, I might fuck around and do that tomorrow, or either maybe tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday, one of them days. Hardware, no. Jersey, yeah, bro. Like, dude, hold on, man. Let me see. I can go ahead and, cause I need to go ahead and do this real. Say that Jersey shit get everybody that, bruh. I've been on this Jersey type trip ever since I started traveling, bro. For like I want to say like I started getting hip to this genre. Like I want to say like the last year and a half. It's real popular on YouTube. You see a lot of dance trends with it. I'm like, but bro, that shit get me. I'm like, bro, it's like you hear this shit and it's like you can't help but want to move, bro. Like I don't know what it is, bro. Like dead ass. Hold on 1 second. See if I can yeah. Play something for y'all real quick, man. On that Jersey type shit. Hold on. He said he fuck with that Jersey bounce. Okay. All right, because I'm like, for the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, because that's the one that I was on. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, this one right here. This one hit right here. I mean, but it still got my vibe to it though. Like, you feel me? So that's the thing, man. So it's like, for real, man, it's just more about trying new shit and being experimental, bro. But let me see. Do I got? Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. All right, hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. I had muted the mic so that way y'all can hear the music better. But yeah, bro, I listen to a lot of R&B and a lot of old R&B and a lot of neo soul. So yeah, man, I like yeah, jazz. Like what I've realized, like, you know, over the years of making music, like a lot of these genres that I've mentioned, a lot of them use a lot of the same type of chords. So like once I like kind of picked up on that and realized that, it just kind of like unlocked a lot of different shit. So now so now it's just more so about like experimentation and shit. And man, yo, coming from you, bro, being another producer, I appreciate that very, very much, bro. There's other people that make beats, bro, that say they like my shit. That mean the world to me, bro, because I don't consider myself like any type of pro or anything like that whatsoever, bro. You feel me? I just got an ear for music, and you know, I kind of self-taught myself how to play piano a little bit, ever so slightly. I'm not like great or anything, but you know, I guess part of it is just, you know, because I'm not tone deaf, you know, I guess the best word to describe me is musically inclined, I guess you can say. It's more like, in my opinion, it just kind of comes off like a natural talent, like literally learning shit by ear, like, because I remember I had an aunt who know, like, she used to play organ for my church back in the day as a kid. She learned how to play by ear, so it was kind of like just one of those things, man. Like, I just love music. You said learning chords is literally learning a new language. Yeah, low key, for real, for real. It really is. But man, I'm like, dude, that shit is beautiful, bro. I'm like, dude, chords just changed. Like, it just chords just add so much to the music, bro. Like, I just got such appreciation for chords, bro. Like, especially 7/9s and 11s. what I'm saying? Like, then you got like certain voicings. Yeah, same here, man. For real. Yeah, see, like artists like that. Yeah, like pretty much all of them kind of fall in that neo soul R&B type of shit. Sure the hell do. I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. He's one of the guys that kind of that helped me learn the easier way to make chords, you know, so that way you can kind of move a little bit faster. But I actually have something that y'all are gonna see that makes my process way faster because I had to do this because I don't spend a lot of time in the States anymore. So I'm like, so when I do go live, y'all gonna see what I've been using to speed up my process. Yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah, it's about to end, man. Yeah, my apologies, man. Mad Keys, I'm not even hip to him, bro. But yeah, y'all will see, man. I'll probably fuck around and do a pop-up live. We can start working on this. We can start working on this Kevin Samuels project tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I usually like to start with a jazz with the jazz record first. I might fuck around and put 2 jazz records on it this year, man. I'm 2026, man. I'm trying to spread my wings a little bit. That's why I'm doing the Jersey club shit. I'm gonna do neo rock because people was requesting that. I'm gonna finally do volume 2 of that. We're gonna do neo afro volume 2. I'm bringing back neo drill. Yeah, bro, it's on the flow this year, bro. We're gonna do more of the other shit this year. But let me go ahead and get off of here, man, because this was supposed to end like about 10-15 minutes ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the stream if you have not already. He's saying the answer, but there are plans. Got you, bro. Oh man. All right, bro. Y'all silly as hell, man. Thank you guys, bro. Till next time, you guys. Deuces. Y'all know how we ride out when we fly out.